Alam ng buong bayan na naghiwalay na kayo ni Catriona Gray.
I didn't expect that to be this emotional right now. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk. It's a hard subject and I just don't want to talk about it. But, if people think that it's been easy for me, it has. I'm sorry.
Pero gusto ko lamang balikan kasi ang nasa isip ng maraming tao, yung huling concert ni TJ. You were like a few seats away from Catriona Gray. And sa isang awitin po ni TJ, makikita namin that there's a close-up of Catriona Gray na umiiyak.
Kapamilya actor na si Milby, humagulgul na nagkwento sa hiwalayan ni Catriona Gray. Kung bago lang kayo dito sa aking YouTube channel, huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe at pindutin yun na rin ang notification bell para ma-notify kayo sa ating susunod na video. Maraming salamat. Kamakailan nga ay nag-trending sa social media ang pagyak ng beauty queen na si Catriona Gray nang manood dito sa isang concert na kung saan makikita sa hindi kalayuan na nakaupo ang dating nobyo nito na si Milby na kung saan kaswal na kaswal ito at relax lamang na may kausap. Ngunit lingid sa kaalaman ng lahat ay mahal na mahal pa rin pala ng kapamilyahang actor at singer na si Milby ang dating fiancé nito na si Miss Universe 2018 Catriona Gray. Ito ang inamin ng gwapitong singer at actor na si Milby sa panayam sa kanya ng Fast Talk with Boy Abunda nitong nagdang Lunes March 3, 2025 kung saan napaiyak nga ng gusto ang binata habang sinasagot ang mga tanong tungkol sa breakup nila Catriona.
I didn't expect that to be this emotional right now. I'm sorry. I don't want to talk. It's a hard subject and I just don't want to talk about it. But, if people think that it's been easy for me, it has. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not an emotional person. And that's why it's... I don't want to go into details. And I would... The more you talk about any issue, the mas maraming bala yung mga tao to use against you. And I don't want to give... There's no point. Like, I so much love and respect on both sides. I want to believe, but it hasn't been easy at all.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, it hasn't.
I just want to go to one other point. Sam, sorry.
I'm sorry that I got a bit emotional.
I'm also sorry. I'm sorry.
Sa isang bahagi ng interview ni Tito Boy Abunda sa aktor, natanong ang viral video na napaiyak si Catriona Gray sa naganap na sold-out concert ng kaibigan nilang singer-songwriter na si TJ Monterde na pareho nilang pinanood. Kwento ni Sam, alam niyang manonood din ng concert ni TJ Monterde si Catriona na nakapwisto malapit sa kanyang kinauupuan na kung saan maraming nakapansin na tila relax na relax ang reaksyon ni Milby nang i-flash sa screen sa venue ng concert ang umiiyak na si Catriona habang kumakanta si TJ Monterde na kung saan binalikan ni Tito Boy Abunda ang mga nangyari sa nasabing event. Para sa buong kwento, narito ating panoorin ang video. Narito ang video.
Pero gusto ko lamang balikan kasi ang nasa isip ng maraming tao, yung huling concert ni TJ. You were like a few seats away from Catriona Gray. And sa isang awitin po ni TJ, makikita namin that there's a close-up of Catriona Gray na umiiyak. And then a few seats away was Mr. Sam Milby with Caress. Actually, I just found out about it.
Yeah.
And kung pagbabasihan mo yung optics, yun, doon ang gagaling yung sinasabi ng ibang tao na, buti pa si Sam, he's okay, and Catriona is not okay. And thank you for clarifying that because isang shot lang yun, doon ang gagaling yung impression na he has moved on while the other has not. Did you know that you were going to be together in that concert?
I was told that she would be there.
Okay.
I was aware. I didn't know TJ. First off, he has beautiful songs. I didn't know na ganun yung mga songs niya, and it kind of it was such a beautiful concert. Excuse me. But it was really hard.
It was.
A woman that I still love and care about I see a few seats away from me, is crying. Beautiful songs. And I didn't know how to react. And like I said, I really don't feel comfortable talking about details about that. But if people thought that I was comfortable, I was complete opposite. I was not comfortable during that concert. And it's something that should be celebrated because it was a beautiful concert. My best friend was directing, John Prats. But it was a hard situation. And I was kind of frozen.
Okay.
At the time. Yeah.
Claro.
It wasn't easy at all.
Sam, and this is not to probe. I just want to understand that awkward moment. Am I to understand correctly that from the time you guys decided to separate, hindi pa kayo nakakapag-usap, hindi pa kayo nagkikita until that concert? Is it safe to say that?
I think people know, even though we never announced before. I think people are aware about our separation, and we did a tour together last year.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think people are aware. So it's not like we haven't seen each other, we haven't talked.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right. Because I wanted to understand. I wanted to understand the dynamics, of that night when people saw you a few seats away from each other.
Yeah.
You may or you may not answer this. Are you still at that point, or are you past that point of trying to fix things? You may not answer me.
I am sorry, Tito Boy. I can't.
Hanggang dito na lang muna ang ating video at kung nagustuhan nyo, huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe at pindutin nyo na rin ang notification bell para ma-notify kayo sa ating susunod na video. Maraming salamat!